Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. The Goblin 700 Raw, that is still in the works. It's still being tested, guys. As soon as it is ready, we will be making a video for you of it flying. So in between that, I was walking around Target. I always look at the RC stuff, and I stumbled upon this thing. It's called the Zing Remote Control Flying Bird Go-Go Bird. They come in a couple different colors. You get a remote here. The bird comes with a stand. The birds come in different colors. What you get with it is two batteries. I've got one here. The other one is charging. This is a 3.7 volt 100 milliamp battery. Okay. The controller, you got to supply your own AAA, two AAA batteries. So they give you a pretty extensive manual for a $40 toy. Unfold. I'm not going to go through all of that. What you guys would probably want to see is the quick start guide here. Tells you how to install your batteries, the battery into the bird, how to turn it on, how to get going. Pretty straightforward. This manual gets into some of the little tricks it can do, and a little bit more extensive. Definitely read it. It doesn't take that long. It's actually impressive that they give you a manual like that with something like this. So there's a screwdriver in there, mostly for putting the batteries in here. There is a little plastic screw here, guys, which you don't have to remove. The battery actually, if you put it on an angle, slips right in, locks into there, and you know, no issues with having to pull this apart or anything. I wouldn't even bother. You'll see it slips right in there. They give you the stand. It has a sensor, supposed to be an obstacle sensor, which you can actually turn on and off. A little rubber cone nose for banging into things if you want to fly it in the house. You got a little motor inside there, a little cage all around it. It's very light. And like I said, I've got a battery charging, so I'm going to go grab that. And it says 200 feet away you can fly this thing. I don't know if you'd want to go 200 feet away. 6-axis sensor, altitude hold, one-click automated flight. Talk about that quick. So the bottom one, you can do a manual mode, or you can use these preset modes by making this light turn blue or green by holding the power button. It tells you in the manual. So you can do figure eights, counterclockwise circles, clockwise circles, and then apparently this one can change the color, it said. So this will make it fly faster in a forward. This one will not make it go in reverse. It will slow it down, and then it goes, and you can make it go in circles and turn. This button here is actually for you guys in the helicopter world, a kill switch or a start switch. So this starts the wings flapping, and then it also shuts them off if you gotta kill it to drop it. And I guess it comes in a few different colors, but it tells you in the back, gives you the bird, the controller, 2 lithium batteries, a screwdriver, the stand, and the little charge port that I have in the house, obviously connected with the battery. They give you that. So you just take your cell phone charger that goes in the wall and plug it in, and you're good to go. About 15-20 minutes to charge it up. So I'm gonna pause this video and see if the battery is done, and if it is, we'll try to fly this thing for you. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you this quick. This is the battery plugged into that little charge port that they give you. Okay, and it's red and green when it starts. When it goes completely green, it's done. So we'll be out in a second to fly. Just wanted to show you that. Alright guys, we're back out here again. So I just wanted to show you a couple more things quick before we get this in the air. So basically you install your battery, okay, and then it has right down there that little black button. Does not go side to side, guys, okay, that you press and hold. When it turns green, it's on, okay, and pretty much the same as with the the helicopter stuff, or for the most part with RC stuff. You want to turn on the controller first and then the bird next, okay. And so we are going to get the battery right now, and we are going to go for a flight. Alright guys, so here's the bird again, and I just want to show you what I was talking about. The battery goes in like this, and it'll slip right in there, okay, and it plugs right in, and you can pull it back out too, and you don't want to press it and ram it in there. So that's in there. I'm going to take the camera from my son, and he's going to take the bird and the controller. I'm going to bring it out here. Now the battery's not fully charged, but we're not going to be doing a 20-minute flight. They're supposed to last over 10 minutes, the battery, once it's fully charged. Okay. And we'll see if we can get this thing flying. All right. First try was a dud. Alright, there you go. And like I said, we're not going to do a 10-minute flight here, guys, and this battery isn't fully charged, but just wanted to show you that this thing actually does work and does fly. Alright, don't attack the cameraman. So it does actually work. It's $40 at Target, and under a 5-mile-an-hour wind they recommend. And once you get, we haven't really played with this thing a lot, guys, but once you get going, you can get it flying up pretty high, and you can do all kinds of little cool stunts and things with it. Some swoop stunts. And it's recommended for 8 years and up. I couldn't resist it. Alright, there you go. We'll try one more with it if the battery's still good, because like I said, it wasn't fully charged. So you don't have to throw it. You just start the wings flapping and let it roll. Okay. Try it again. Does the battery feel still good? Pretty cool thing, guys. Pretty cool. We haven't messed with it too much, so really don't have the hang of it yet, but it does fly. It does work. And for little kids, if you got little kids, I'm sure a little daughter would love something like this, or a little son. Alright, is the battery still good in it? No? Okay. Yeah, it wasn't fully charged. So just pick it up, and that's the sensor too, that's supposed to avoid obstacles if you want to fly it around in the house. But like I said, I just put that on the charger for a little bit, guys. We just wanted to show you it does work. It's very light, pretty durable material. And for $40, it's a pretty cool little thing, you know. So if you want to check one out, they're at Target. I think they're like $39, but yeah, it's a good thing to charge the battery fully. But we weren't going to do no 10-minute flight. We just wanted to show you that it did actually work. And it's a pretty cool little thing. The Zing remote control flying bird. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys.